Yes, day 130. Jesus Christ. You ever watch those videos on YouTube that are like, oh, I survive such and such. Can I do it in 100 days? Well, I've already failed. Already failed. Right, travelling merchant. Because there must always be a travelling merchant. Hey gang, come by for a chat. No, because you've got no other dialogue. I'll be going now. Okay, let's just remember where everything is and what everything does. So we've got nearly $4,300. Orders anchor casts overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Very, very cool. Alright, cabin. Pursuit, okay. Sustainable fishing. Let's just see if there's any books left. Or if we've done them all. It looks like we've done them all, yeah. Add 4% aberration chance. Book of astral symbols. Yeah, okay. I think there's a couple of more books lying around, and they will be from the guys in the hoods, or the hooded figures. Pursuits. Stone tablets. Visit the trader. I found an ancient stone tablet with a strange glyph on it. Looks similar to the ones that I saw on the trader's desk in Little Marrow. I should show him the tablet. He might know more. Tasks. Take the tablet to the trader. Stone tablets. Okay. Good. As you can see, we've got room for maybe, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 left to find before I've got to do the stone tablet, recording rarities, and then the figure in blue. Catch a tiger mackerel. Need to catch a tiger mackerel. Tiger mackerel. I mean, that's got to be somewhere that's in a twisted strand, surely. Pale reach. So that was all the core pursuits. A few more left before the other ones have to be done. Pale reach. Oh, I'm actually very surprised that that it had. Oh, sorry, I'm just fiddling with the monitor. Bear with me one moment. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised at how short the Pale Reach was. It was a good DLC, don't get me wrong, but slightly surprising how little there was. It's one of those DLCs that has a great premise, and the mystery behind what the thing in the water was great. I did like it, but I just don't believe there was enough of it. It would have been so much cooler to explore maybe a slightly larger region, or have the huge bloody thing that chased you. What's that called again? It wasn't a walrus. I can't remember for the life of me what it was. Anyway, yeah, that thing. The thing that chases after you, have that come after you in a couple of more special ways, but overall it was a good DLC, and I did like it, good atmosphere, but just too small, and I think that's summarised in the, what, five pursuits. But, $5, 5 pursuits, okay. And now we move on to the iron rig. As you can see, empty. It's got some little black goo at the sides. If you don't know anything about the iron rig, goo will play a part. But that's where we are. Encyclopedia, yes, look, 127 of 230 fish. We're not doing too bad, actually. Marrows. Because we're here, Devil's Spine, let's just have a look. You can see I'd say we're already wrapping up the Devil's Spine fish. We're not, but alright, volcanic, yes, okay. We'll take that off. Twisted Strand. Now, Twisted Strand is kind of an annoying area for fish. As you can see, we've been pretty much mopping up all of the fish and their aberration types, but there's a couple that I just cannot seem to find. As you can see, we've got all the crabs, except this again. This is, well, it's not, well, it is crab. You need a pot. Day and night it can be found, but that's the tiger mackerel. That's got to be the tiger mackerel. And I still can't bloody find it. Don't get me wrong, I have tried to find that bloody fish. So it's in the mangrove. We will find it, for sure. Let's just check the map. So, charred pontoon, there's another area there. Of course, that's where the iron rig is. We will be heading there soon. I don't see any reason as to why we can't go and check the little green flag that we made a marker of. That's another... why did we put that there? Of course, it's the pale reach. I can't for the life of me remember what this one was. Figure in blue. Oh yeah, okay. Bloody tiger mackerel. Maybe that's... In fact, how... Map. So twisted strand's all the way up there. I mean, if the twisted strand is there, and let's just say that this is the figure in blue, surely, you know, by the time I get over there, day would have passed to night, and night would have turned to day, and that fish would be rotted to hell. But anyway, let's just undock. I'm pretty certain that, yeah, okay, we are on the right road. Oh yeah, I forgot we go uber fast now. It's good to be back in the game, that's for sure. We have here cloth. Do we need cloth? I'm pretty sure we do. Looks like we can get 3. It's been a little bit of time, of course, since we last jumped into the vessel and roamed the sea, so I can't quite remember what materials I need for the final upgrade. Pretty sure we have this. Armored sea robber. Yeah, we do actually. Armored sea robin was one of the first ones that we found towards the pale reach. Sorry, pale reach. Devil's spine. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Now, why did I mark this place off? Did we go here? Makeshift dock. Small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you want to do? Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Ragged note added to cabin. Nearby you spot a piece of flapping paper, flapping, in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Leave. Okay, let's see what this note says. Let's just... Oh, and we're two on the notes. Amazing, there's only 2 notes around this large pool of water. Ragged note, close now. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him, must stop him. Cryptic as notes go. Can't imagine what I'd be making of that note had I just come across that, but fortunately that's not the case. Alright, so we got a good view of Twisted Strand as well as the travelling merchant. About here, is this just a piece of land? Nothing special about you? No. One of them crates, those Iron Haven crates. You know what, because we are going to the Iron Haven rig, we're going to pick this up. Iron Haven crate. In fact, we'll just put those up here like so. Oh, there's another crate. How much room we got up there? Nah. 2 crates is just fine, and we got a couple in storage. I remember that. Alright, so why did I mark this island off as particularly special? It's awfully dark now. Okay, let's remove. Okay, that's been removed, and we've done that part. We are going to Little Marrow just to do the pursuit on the tablet. So whilst we're there, let's just see if we haven't had a look around these clumps of rocks yet. Pretty sure it's just over there, isn't it? Alright, open ocean. It's night time. Let's be careful now. Let's be careful now. Yeah, got to get Banish out for sure. Foul shell. What is that, a light? Right, so we've got some lights in the distance. Okay, so we're at the destination we want to be. I'm guessing our Gale Cliffs, those lights in the distance, must be, but let's just have a look around these clumps of rocks, see if there's anything for us. No, I heard it in the distance, I knew it was that fucking shark. You weren't going to get me. No, sir. That's got to be a crab. Surely that's a giant crab. Look at it. Yeah, there we go. I am curious to see what type of damage those guys would do if you weren't to back away in time. No. Okay, good. Thank God. The only thing that's happening right now to me is I'm going a little bit insane. Oh, what we got here? We got some sharkies. Give us the good stuff, black tip. I don't think we have the aberration of the black tip. Encyclopedia. Pretty sure it's oceanic, isn't it? Yeah, we need the aberration of black tip. Ooh, you know what? Let's just... Actually, I'll do it when it's slightly... What? That's not the shark again, is it? No, okay, thank fuck. It's just the whirlwind. Oh my god, that's fucking quick. Jesus Christ. Okay, looks like we're just... Yeah, we're on the outskirts of Gale Cliffs. No. I thought I'd left all of you in the Pale Reach. Fuck off. Okay, Yep, Encyclopedia. Arrows. Gale Cliffs. Tiger mackerel. Alright, okay, so there's tiger mackerel to catch. There's some sort of manta ray. That's more ocean area, as is whatever this is. Wreckfish. So as you can see, there's still a fair bit in Gale Cliff to catch, such as my crabs. So I don't actually mind throwing some crab pots down. Fucking hell. Alright, wood, metal, I don't need those, do we? Like a shadow or just something large? Is it the sun? Okay. No, we don't need you. I'm pretty certain we don't need you anymore, Black Mouse Hound. What do we got? Okay, we'll always take the chance on some jewellery. Okay, we've got an opal ring. Fantastic. Ah, is this wreckfish? It is wreckfish. Okay, let's see. Yeah. There we go. Ah, depleted. I can never get the bloody wreckfish. Let's just go round the island. I don't think we've gone round Gale Cliffs. We do not need you. Got you. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Looks like we need some crabs. And hopefully the good kind. Let's be smart about this and mark all of this on our maps. So let's add yes, great. We'll use the purple question marks as like oddities. Stonefish. Pretty sure we don't need stonefish. Got it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a research part. Okay, we haven't had one of those in a while. Perfect. Now that we're here, we're not going to take too much time up in this area. But, you know, whilst we're here. Yes, okay, we got all of those. Just the tiger mackerel, and then amongst other things. Let's get out of that. Sturgeon. A primitive looking fish with hard spiky plates lined up among or along its back. Okay. Looks like we're probably going to have to get rid of one of these black tiffs soon. It's stale anyway. Okay, so we know that sturgeon are here. In fact, what we can do... Black sea bass. Sturgeon, fantastic. Do we have the black sea bass? We do. Okay, we do. What we can do right now is circle the place. We got you. We got you. Circle the place, sell our shit, and then... No, don't need you. No, don't need you. And then sell all of it and rest. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, looks like the heavens have opened. Black sea bass? No. I can hear that thing. I can hear it. Okay. Fish market. Still got a fish not totally fresh. Looks clear rotted. I can't pay you anything for it. So $425. Cool. Good, good, good. Whilst we are here, I sold all of my bloody what do you call them? What you call them? Fish pots, crab pots. So we'll buy a couple. How much can we buy? If you can find a good place to drop them, yes, they can. All right, so I think it's probably beneficial. That's 2 to 3 per day, 5 by 5. We'll just get the massive crab pots, and we will buy. We'll just buy one of each. And that's taken me pretty much back down to what I was on already. Floating dock, or just one more. Wood. We're looking for wood, so we don't actually need these. And we don't need that. And we can't sell them, so just discard them, I guess. Seems a waste, but oh well. Two wood. Storage, we'll put the coins there. Stone tablet, yeah, we'll keep hold of that. We'll put these down in just a moment. Let's do a tiny bit of research. So we've got one more, the harvesting platform, lovely. Engines, we've got 2 more. Pots, we've got 1 more, and nets, we have 2 more. So let's invest in tempered mesh net. Okay, so we've got regular, just coastal. We currently have this on, so mangrove and shallow, the silt filtering trawl net. Oh, no, we don't. We have that icicle net, don't we? Tempered mesh net, it does volcanic and coastal at 12 a day, 6 by 6. This net's mesh has been treated to resist high temperatures and extreme conditions. Let's slap some research into it. Shipyard, yeah, 2 more wood. Let's rest. Yeah. I'm almost certain that I found some wood somewhere. No, we don't need you, unfortunately. That's... no, it's scrap. That's blackmouth salmon. That's refined metal. Don't actually need that anymore. Be careful. Things opening up. There's wood in it. That is wood, and yeah, we've now got to contend with a fucking... go away. Come on, just let me have a look. Come on, let me have a look. Yeah, no, we don't need that. Come on. No, that's cloth. We don't need that. It's 2 hours to my left. Ah, there we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, come on, let's get it. I need 2 of you. Perfect. Alright, we got 2 wood. Fantastic. Which is the last of the wood that we need. It's great. It's great to hear. What is that? Oh, so it's just metal, isn't it? Yeah, scrap that. And I was there last night, wasn't I? Just having a look around. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whilst I'm here, open ocean and such. Don't need you. I'm pretty sure I don't need you. No, I do need you. I do need you, flayed mackerel. This is tiger mackerel. Flayed mackerel. Rended flesh with muscle and bone exposed. This gory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for too long. Let's try and get the second of you. Oh, fantastic. Bearded mackerel. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to writhe long after the fish has stopped flailing. Lovely. Still got my banish because clearly the further we go out into the ocean like this, oh, just go, the more we'll need it. It's already getting dark. Oh god. Okay, oh my god. We're getting so far out that it's difficult to see. It's difficult to see land. Trophy caught, what is this? Yeah, blackfish tuna. I don't think we need the tuna. Oh my god, it's so dark. Ah. No, I don't need you. I definitely don't need you. Don't need you. Getting all these crazy points, which means something's going to chase me at some point. Which is why we've got Banish equipped. We have it equipped. That's, no, we don't need that. That's the tuna, isn't it? God, it's so dark I don't feel my lights do anything. Stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. Deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor, all flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror arises from the crew. No, I don't need you. The stone trembles before you. Leave. Fantastic. It's great. Oh, would sturgeon be over here now? No, what about around the island? Are my lights on? They are. Okay. God. This probably isn't the best idea. Oh shit. God. Oh my god. Let's get it. Devil Ray. We'll look at what you say in a moment, Devil Ray. Withered Ray, fantastic. Withered Ray. Rotten webbing spans the wings of this large ray, as sinews stretch and snap as it thrashes in futility. And then the Devil Ray. Slow moving and slow growing. These rare rays don't make for particularly good eating. Which is evident. Okay, let's put you down there. Can I get you in somehow? Yes, I can. Okay, fantastic. Oh, now it's Gavin, Encyclopedia. Good. Alright, there's one of each. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Pretty nice. Of course, sturgeon. Yeah, we know that's wreckfish. That's becoming a little bit difficult to get. I should have put down my pots. Alright, let's go and sell all of this to the trader. And... oh, it's already come out again. No, we don't need you. Alright, let's do it. Let's sell what we have, and I get the final upgrade. I know that look on your face, too long on the open water, eh? Yeah, you gotta start a little mad. You start to feel a little mad after a while. Nothing a good sleep won't fix. 505. Let's rest. And I'm gonna have a sip of my tea. Sorry if you could hear me gulping down my tea. Okay, shipyard. Don't forget, crackpots and trawlnets both need repairing every now and then. Yeah, just repair, $79. Yeah, so we've got ice, coastal, ocean, shallow. I suppose picking up one research part to get one of those final crabpots isn't a bad thing. $315, sure. Explosives, yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, floating dock. And here we are. Light space. $200. One light space. Additional slots configured. And that's it. That is all of the upgrades for the vessel completed. But there's one more. Or there's two more. There's a few more. Via the iron rig. So we'll be going there in just uno momento. Let's have a look to see what light fixtures she has. So we've got one more room for a light. Yeah, crack bulb is just... Okay. Cracked bowl. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, no. Cloudy lens makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. That's 750. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Engines. Yeah. Yeah, it's just all of these. Yeah, okay. Well, there's the iron rig over there. You can't see it. Just there, past them trees. Past them trees. Oh, hold on. Uno crab pot. Due crab pot. Cool. Yep. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Well, hello. It's not coming after me, is it? No, it's just guarding its place. Just guarding. Oh, you look like you're doing that mini feint. Looking like he was going to come over to me. What is this, tuna? Pretty sure it's tuna. It is tuna. Paste. Don't need to either. Okay then, well. I think it's time to head over to the iron rig. We've got the lighthouse and we've got the rig. Both together, side by side. Oh, good. How did I miss that? I have you, don't I? Pretty sure that I do. Barrel, yeah, I have you, Barrel. Oh, sturgeon, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's try and get a couple of sturgeon. Hey, translucent sturgeon. The simple clockwork mechanisms of life laid bare as tenuous skeletal existence. Poignant. Yeah, just like that, it's night time again. No, we don't need you. Blackmouth salmon. Oh my god, it just gets dark too quickly. I've got an achievement. Tangled in this something. There's loads of stuff in front of my desk, so I can't actually see the name of that achievement. But I heard the noise, and I got it. Pick tusk lights. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Tusk Rooper. Okay, good. We're at the Marrows. We can just go and turn in this tablet, and then we'll be on our way to the Iron Rig. I keep saying that we're going to be on our way to the Iron Rig. I do mean it, guys. I do mean it. Oh, no you don't. Blackstone Isle. What's this? Oh, okay. Apparently I left a load of crabs here. Massive crab pot. Common crab, pretty sure I have that. Cerebral crab. A turquoise mass swells from within this small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Should we take all? Yeah, take all. We'll pick that up as well. Not enough space. Oh, it's a massive crab pot. We'll get rid of this sturgeon, and we'll get rid of this sturgeon, and then we'll pick up the crab pot. Oh, God. Okay, Encyclopedia 134. Marrows, yes. Okay, so we're looking for more swordfish, but we can find them in the ocean. As do we need the sharks. And then a few more of these. Still need the aberration of the fiddler crab, and then that's all of them. So let's go coastal and shallow. Okay, this encompasses Gale Cliffs and everything. Out and Cellar Basin, yeah. I mean, to be honest, we're doing not too badly at all on finding them. Barracuda, yeah. Oh yeah, Twisted Strand as well. Bloody Twisted Strand. Devil's Spine. Arrows. Okay. So we're looking out for the sharks, looking out the swordfish, and then whatever the hell these things are. Swordfish, or another version of a swordfish. The fiddler crab, and that's it for crabs. All right, so it's probably worth. Now, what I wanted to do, fishmonger. Don't let yourself get too worn down. We need your well-rested provider for this town. Yes. Let's sell this. Oh, I didn't mean to sell all of those. Fucking hell. I was going to take all of those crabs and to try and fill up that crab altar near Gale Cliffs. I was going to go back there, but whatever. $400 is $400. I need to repair this. Massive crab pot. Can I repair? What's that noise? Oh yes, I can repair it. I need to go to the shipwright. Caution against operating a vessel if you're feeling overtired. Your reaction times are slow, and rocks and things will seem to jump out at you. $54. Okay. Oh God, she's not wrong. Let's put the crab pot here. I'm pretty sure I've got all of you. Yes, I do. Grieving father, do you have anything to say? Hello, is everything okay? Better go. Dock worker, no, spoken to you. Better go. Painter trader, here we go. Ah, hello. We're going to do for you. Just here with some trinkets. I am actually. Excellent. Let's see what you have. Opal ring. Doubloon. Silver plate. And a goblet. 38.50. Does he take those? No. Trader. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? I don't remember. Yes. Maybe crazy, but yes, I do. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further whilst you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? No. No, I don't. Let's get out my pursuits. Stone tablets. Find more tablets. The trader says there are more tablets to find. I should bring them to him when I find them. I'm still looking for an oarfish and then a coalesce. It's got me again. I can't pronounce that bloody fish. Coalescent. Ow! I saw it. I saw it. Did nothing. What's that? Okay, ghost fish. Let's repair. Just bumped into a bloody rock. What it'll be? 34.12 of repairs, please. And then a good night's rest. For a good few hours. Now, let's do it. Where my ADHD brain just gets so bloody engrossed in catching other bits and bobs that I don't actually stick to what I'm saying. Because look at this. I found something else. What do we have here? Nothing that we need. I've got you. Alright, let's just go through here. Wood, we don't need that. Oh, but I'll come back to the SOS. I know someone needs our help, but never pass up the chance to get maybe one of these. Yes! Bloodskin shark. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of this bloody predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Because we've got enough room, we'll get another one. Cool. Very nice. Castaway, I'm saved, saved. Oh, you are a sight for sore eyes. What happened? You look terrible. Are you okay? What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. Doubt. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come here to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? I'm not going to feed this guy, like, BS. I'm just going to be upfront. No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them when they next stop by. Not right now. Yes, I'll take you to Little Marrow. A bedraggled-looking man covered in flies and salty sea spray. The castaway clubs aboard. Where are we on the map? Encyclopedia. Good, fantastic. We got that. 135, 95 left. Pursuits. Castaway. Take the castaway to Little Marrow. Oh, looks like we can get one more pursuit. I found a man stranded on an island between the Marrows and Devil's Spine. He says he fell overboard in rough seas. He needs passage to Little Marrow. I took the castaway on board. I need to take the castaway to Little Marrow. Yeah, where are we? Oh, so we're just the other side of Steel Point. Okay. We've got a silver plate, tarnished silver plate. The edges are slightly discoloured, eroded by the salt. And another one of these. You know what to do. Alright, we got a couple of those now. Yeah, we got quite a few. Good. Good. And we've got loads. Oh, Jesus, we've got so many of the crab pots out. Do we? No. Ooh, hello. We need you. Jesus. Yes, we do. Hooked sailfish. Okay. No! Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. God damn it. X and Z. God damn it. What did it say? Encyclopedia. I don't know how much that would have gone for, but hooked sailfish. Spindles of bone protrude from the discoloured muscle. A hooked bill curves inward. A lure for something greater. Looks like we got another one of those to find. God damn it. Okay, let's get going. That's squid again. Shark, yeah. I need you. I do need you. And that's squid? Yeah. Let's just sell up. Fishmonger. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not to come back at all. $571. God damn. And yeah, just make our way over to Little Marrow. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned? 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 I'm pretty sure there's another way of saying that other than emblazoned, but we'll go with that because that's all my mouth can actually form right now. It's emblazoned, emblazoned, with a symbol of a captain's wheel. A ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. Thank you. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Pursuit resolved. He needs to pass this little marrow, and he got it. So that would mean we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 left to find, and a few left to do, of course. Well, we're going to keep an eye on that ring, that sigil ring, to see what that does. It might not do anything at all, but I'm going to keep it on my person. Let's go to the painter. What can I help you with today? I like the fish flag. Just bunting. Yeah, I got my bunting. Deliver flag. Paint boat. Do we actually need to find it? Which area do you want to paint? The hull. What colour do you want to paint the hull? Ooh, sharp mint, blue depths, seaweed green, rusty red. What colour do you want to paint the hull? A maple orange, royal purple, gold treasure, black abyss. We'll go royal purple. Just have a look at that. I don't have the right pigments to make that colour. You need to bring me the rest of these crabs. Ah, you need to bring crabs, don't you? Entangled crabs. That's right. Different colour, perhaps. Previous page. Let's try blue depths. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Oh, so I do have the crabs on me, do I? Much better. That colour looks good. I can't see any difference. Which area do you want to paint? Roof. What colour do you want to paint the roof? Sharp mint. I don't have the right pigment to make that colour. Ah, okay. Cerebral and a malignant. Different colour, perhaps? Let's try seaweed green. CeeLo green. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Okay. Much better. That colour looks good. Which area do you want to paint? I don't mind that blue. That blue. Green. What can I help you with today? What do we think that? Is that green? Does that green go? Chat. Do you like the green? Do you like the green roof? Do we like this roof? Oh no. Colour you want to paint the roof? I mean, rusty red, we could try that. Blue depths for the roof. Let's try blue depths. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. I like that. I do. Yeah, we're going to keep that. I like that. Going to help with today. Leave. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Hey, malignant pincer. Oh, it's disgraceful. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Take that. We'll take that. We'll sell those. Keep an eye out for a large fish. $94. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's now actually go to the Pale Reach. The Pale Reach? No, we're not going back there. We mean that. We're going to the Iron Rig, finally. I'll see you in a moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leeching prawn. Jesus, it's big. Leeching prawn. This tiny parasite rasps away the flesh of whatever it is attached to. Its hooked legs ensure an enduring grip. We're here. We are at the Iron Rig. Let's approach further. You dock at a small metal wharf, 4 giant legs stretched down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. The Iron Rig. My storage. Put that there. Cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. Foreman. What do you want? Who are you? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Haven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be, if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. The boss is going to dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill isn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. HQ said that they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired, that is. The Iron Rig unlocks base of operations, Iron Haven crate, of which we do have. plenty of. Construct. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. Oh wow, they build fast. Foreman. So, that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do in return for your help. Hull repair kit. A collection of replacement parts. Repairs up to 2 damaged areas on your boat, prioritizing damaged equipment. That's cool. Very cool, in fact. I'll keep that down here. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Cool. Alright, we are here. Iron Haven rig. Cabin, map. I'll go and collect those at some point. Oh wow, they're all over, aren't they? Jesus. Okay. Pursuits. Iron rig. Getting power. Talk to the scientists at the science lab. Getting power. Moored at the Ironhaven Corporation's new rig, being built north of the Marrows, spoke to the foreman of the project. Sounds like they need some help with getting the generator going. Apparently their material shipments have started going missing. They only need a few things, and they'll let me use their new facilities if I help out. The foreman had the last known coordinates of their shipping vessels and marked them on my map. Generator constructed but not powered yet. The foreman said I should pay a visit to the scientist at the Sciences Lab's construction site. Okay. Looks like there's a fair few pursuits here in the Iron Rig. That's good. Good to know. Let's talk to the foreman. What can I do for you? What happened to the missing material ships? Ever since we got the legs in of the platform seated on the seafloor, the supply ships started going missing. HQ told us that they'd left port, but they never showed up. I guess the crews thought they could make some money sailing off with the materials and selling them elsewhere. Doesn't seem worth the risk to me. Between you and me, the Corps has a pretty ruthless reputation of tracking down anyone who moves against them. People tend to just make the one last mistake. People just tend to make one mistake, the one mistake, if you get what I mean. Anything else? What is this rig for? The rig is your standard setup, designed to pierce the seabed and collect from fluid reservoirs. It doesn't have much storage capacity though, which is odd. Maybe they're not expecting a huge theropod. I didn't actually think there was an oil field out here, but I suppose the surveyors must have found something, else I wouldn't be here talking to you. What can you tell me about the Ironhaven Corporation? I've been with the Corp for about a decade now. Started out as a labourer on projects like this one, not always out to sea, mind you, and I've worked my way up to site foreman. The Corp itself is pretty successful, bit of an institution. It's been around for hundreds of years in one form or another. They always seem to be diversifying into new areas. The whole drilling division is guided by the scientist. He calls the shots when it comes to deciding on sites. Boss seems to listen to him too. Anything else? Leave. Science lab. Pursuit updated. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Scientist. Who are you? The angler turned courier, isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Just your regular fish species, nothing special? What do you know? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is a victim of missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. Sample analysis. I knew all of these would come in handy.
Huh.
Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you both. Thank you. Both of you. Fisherman. Considering you're not on the Corp's payroll, why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea. A thermos of calming cinnamon tea, enough to quieten a panicked mind. Very cool. I'll put that there. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. We'll go back to the science lab. How can I help you? How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation, so that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. The foreman had the last known coordinates for the shipping supply vessels and marked on my map. The foreman mentioned he wanted to talk to me at the generator. Suit updated. So, it turns out that the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wanted to trial out here, and they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear to harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you can help us out again? You can add fish or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hop here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. Well, fortunately, I've got a huge thing that doesn't even bloody fit. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it fit? Yes, leave the organic material here. Just apparently not the size of bloody sailfish. Okay. I want to say that I saw, was it a sailfish or something over here earlier? I need to fill the generator with biofuel. Apparently any fish will do. Well, apparently not any fish. Oh, devil spawn. Very close to devil spawn. Shall we see what we can get when we blackfin tuna and a razormouth tuna. So cool. Thank you. We should do that open ocean. Alright, let's see if this is enough. You can add fish or most other biological material. more. Just one more is all they had. Can add fish, oh, there's that there, there's material. Sneaky telling me. It won't hold anymore, I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strange squelching soon gives way to stuttering sounds of distant gears. Aha, we've done it! A large capsule drops down from a chute labelled waste. Though through its clear walls you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'll probably be able to use this. Use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains adorned with warning stickers and caution labels attracts wretched fish. Cool. Now we can finally get this drill started. All clear. Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. And here we go. Sorry, I'm still drinking my tea. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through, we're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilised. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational. The factory has recently become quite operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Infused rod. Install time 3 hours. Operational. 88% fishing speed. It can only do coastal and shallow compared to my current coastal, shallow, mangrove and volcanic. I could get rid of these, but I don't want to. The line passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening it. Versatile rod. Put the versatile rod into my storage. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that fish species are unaffected by our operations here. So, we need a sea cucumber, osteostrachan, I'm guessing. That's something that I need, definitely. These, all three of these are stuff I need. Tulimonstrum, and then a paddlefish, of which they are all... We've got 2 coastals, 1 shallow, and a crab pot. Foundry Tech Lab? Okay. Getting pepper. Generator fueled and operational. Drilling in the deep. Assist the Ironhaven Corporation at the rig. Drilling in the deep. The Ironhaven Corporation has enlisted my help as their new facility. For such a big operation, they seem incapable of securing a steady supply chain. Not sure exactly what they're here for, but they've given me some equipment with the promise of more, so I'll figure I'll help them out where it makes sense. My task is to continue to assist the Ironhaven Corporation's construction and research efforts. Strange specimens. Collect samples from the marrows. The scientist is concerned that the drill is damaging the local environment, and quite rightly, as it seems to have opened up a huge fissure along the seafloor. I'm to collect the creature samples from the affected areas, return them to him so he can analyse them for abnormalities, I suppose. Collect samples from the marrows, paddlefish, telemonstrum, osteostracon, and sea cucumber. The iron rig. Construct buildings on the rig. Ironhaven's new rig has a number of buildings that can be constructed, all apparently with some sort of benefit for me. New equipment, tools, perhaps some other things. All I have to do is dredge up materials and bring them back. Build Science Lab Tier 1. I need to build the factory to Tier 2, Foundry to Tier 1, and Tech Lab to Tier 1. Let's go factory. A woman is stood just inside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Engineer. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Because of your help getting things running here, I'm permitted to improve your equipment with our tech. Wow. Equipment infusion, select a blueprint. Okay, cool. So we do need cloth and wood and everything else. Good. Alright, good, nice. Infused winch, coastal shallow oceanic. Abyssal head oceanic. Abyssal head oceanic. 94%. 112, yeah, easy. Infused hoist. A canister of swirling fluid provides the force required to reach down into the fathomless depths. Costs $300. And I need 2 Ironhaven crates and a dark canister. That's an aberrate bait. Okay. Oh, fathomless. Oh, I need my fathomless winch. We won't do that until we've got a dark canister. Back to blueprints. Infused winch. Hydraulic rod. Do I have that? Oh, fair enough. I can catch that in my net. Jesus. Storage. Okay, hydraulic. Rod. Oh, good. I thought this would all come in handy. Infused switch. Infused hoist. I'm not going to take the fathomless winch out just yet until I've got a dark canister. Infused rod. Coastal and shallow. The line passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening it. Flexible fishing pole. Then a crate. Infused coiling rod. Catches mangrove and coastal. A polymer thread infused with iron helps keep this line true and free from hitches. Anti-tangle line. Yep. Dark canister. Infused fireproof rod, 94%. Freezing air coalesces around a dark canister on the rod, cooling the nearby spool. I don't actually have that one. Okay, cool. That's nice. I like that. Can I speak with her just in general? Welcome back. Hope this has been a steady. Hope things have been steady for you out there. Yeah, I can't actually speak to her. Okay. Science. Let's go speak to the foreman just a moment. No, we can't. How can I help? Or what can I do for you? The science lab. How's it going out there? Submit samples. What's the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't get into specifics, you understand, but the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working towards for years. If my hypothesis proves correct, it'll yield a significant asset for the corporation's business diversification strategy. Cool. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Yes, I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try and ensure minimal disturbance.